Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rob, and thank you for joining me for the June 2018 update for Bird Brain Flight School. So we find ourselves in a nice new temple, cathedral, throne room thing, and that was pieced together from architectural pieces that was offered by Epic Games from their Infinity Blade game. And you'll see I've a little bit camouflaged in here with my stone material that I've slapped onto the bird. I was just getting a little bit tired of seeing the plain white all the time, so it's just for some visual interest. It doesn't line up properly or anything. So yeah, aside from these pieces, I've been doing a little bit of modeling myself. So if we look over there, there's a bunch of architectural pieces to make up buildings, and you'll see I've been doing some particle work here. So you see the little trails coming out from my wings. As I look behind me, you can see exactly where I've been there, and that stays active for a good couple of seconds, so you can find your tail and do that. Next, if you listen, as I accelerate and slow down, there's more of a wind, and I added kind of a flag flapping sound. That gets louder and higher pitch the faster you go. Yeah, unfortunately those beautiful trails on the wings, they kind of flicker a bit and they get detached from where they're supposed to be. That really should be coming out of the bone in the wing, and yeah, it doesn't take long for it to be detached. So aside from my speed audio, I've also added a number of water sounds, so let's get on close to the ocean over here, and we'll go up the river from there. And then we go from ocean to river. So I'm going to want to have a lot of different kinds of sounds for different biomes and different things that are going on. Oh, you'll also notice, although there's still a lot of planes in the sky, they're not quite as ridiculous as we were before. So I figured out where I was kind of going wrong with my particle system on that and improved that. And yes, it's running much better now. It's much more tweakable. I can have only a few planes in the sky. And here we get into the real high water, fast water, canyon walls, low rumble. Comes back out at the top. We find ourselves another one of the particles that I made. We've got some birds wheeling around. So we've got one group up here and a couple of other groups down at the city down there. So, yeah, when I made the change for this zoom function, so it's great on a mouse when you can scroll, but that ended up breaking the controller sensitivity, right? There's no scroll, or, I didn't want to use button combinations to get it to work with the controller, so instead I added the zoom back in on a single button touch. But there is, I'll add a third position so you can actually zoom out as well. But at least it's back in. So you can either scroll back and forth or use the zoom in, zoom out button. I also changed the center of gravity, so I felt that the bird was often kind of leaning back on its tail a little bit too much. So this ends up having the nose a little bit more forward more of the time. Also makes it a little bit easier to control, and I've changed the landing platform so it's a little bit easier to land, and you have less upward force, so you're not fighting the trying to go up as much. So it feels more like you're being pulled to the ground. You still have to be careful about it, but yeah, it's much easier than it was before. So that about covers it for this update. And I will see you in the next one. So I've been Rob. This has been Bird Brain Flight School June 2018 update, and I will see you all in the next time. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see the next one, go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one. Ciao, folks.